Mercury just does not want to give me a break. Again, it shuts off. Jesus. All right. What's the matter? Oh, no, sad face. Sad face. Oh my God, so annoying that that happens. All right, I was at Rising with how does the Taurus feel about me? How does the Taurus feel? Feels prepared. Feels there's celebration around you. Feels very connected to you spiritually and prepared. They think that you're attractive, that you know how to lay down the law. You don't do it in a bitchy way, but you know how to make people understand where you're coming from. They think that you're grounded and that you're a hard worker. Coco, case intentions towards me currently. Why are you crying, baby? That's a terrible, terrible sound. You're crying? You took a snoozer and now you're awake? There you go. Whoops, you dropped it. Now you're laughing? What's going on here? Coco, case intentions. There's a wish around Kay for this relationship to move forward. Coming in out of the blue. Coming in out of the blue. Feeling well balanced. Even though she comes forward and things move slowly, they move slow and steady with the Knight of Pentacles. So her intentions are to get things back on the road. Am the Aries currently getting professional help? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Gabs. All right, when you have the question, put it with purple hearts. Starry Night, you said he was feeling anxious about me. Why? I think he may be feeling like you moved on, or that there's someone around you that there's someone around you that you like better than him. I think he's feeling that there's competition. Oh, Vicky donated through... Okay, here we go. What are Richard's current feelings towards me? Does he still think of me? Okay. He still thinks about you. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. You may feel his energy pull back a bit, but it's only temporary. I still think that you're going to hear from him. I still think you guys are going to reconnect. You know, there's a lot of weird shit happening these days with Mercury. Laugh. I think I'm waiting for one from Laugh too. Malika. Will Michael communicate with me on my birthday next week? Oh, happy birthday. I get a 70% chance you're going to hear from him on your birthday or around your birthday. Elizabeth, what's going to happen when me and my friend go to AC? I think you're going to have a great time. You've got success, balanced, compassion, serenity. It could be a great weekend away. You may be feeling a lot less weighed down, or you may really be able to relax. I think it's going to be a good time. Gabs, how does my year ahead look? Overall, you have a wish that comes true that propels your life forward in 2020. You have the powers that be, divine intervention working with you. There could be a new business opportunity around you or a new way to make money. It could be something creative, and you also have a soulmate relationship coming in this year, or a current relationship is deepening. So I think the rest of the year should be pretty good for you. Susie, he mentioned having kids. Is this a possibility? It is a possibility. 70% chance it's possible. All right, I think I'm done on this one. Let me go to the new one. All right, let me just use this one here for a sec. First person on here is AJ. What's the connection between me and awe? Right now, it looks like a karmic connection that can be very peaceful and pleasant. That, of course, can change, but that's how it's looking right now. Peaceful and pleasant. It doesn't look like a bad thing at all. Ifia. What is Keyshawn's intentions with me? He has a girlfriend but keeps coming on strongly towards me. He's a Taurus. I would watch out for him because it looks like it would be, he would definitely be interested in hooking up with you, which is fine if that's all you're into. I mean, that's what you can get. But it doesn't look like after that happens, he would continue to pursue you. And at the very best, it would just be like a casual sexual relationship off and on. So I don't know if that's something that you would want. I don't think that he cares about the girl he's with, but I don't think he's going to leave her either, not right now. But meanwhile, it's like I don't understand those kind of relationships. Like you cheat like madman, but yet you don't want to end it. Some kind of a weird security there. Yeah, I would be concerned that it would just be like a sexual thing, which is fine if that's what you're into, but I don't know. I don't really trust him. Georgia, is RS in love with me or playing games? No, he's got feelings here for you. There's feelings here. Oh my goodness, so sad. What is that? Ah. All right. Oh my goodness. Come here. You want to say hello to everybody? Say hello. Say hello. Tell everybody how you were smiling and laughing this morning. Yeah, I was smiling and laughing. Yes, you were. And now you're crying. All right. Stephanie, will T reach out to me this upcoming week? And if so, how will it go? I think he does reach out, and I think it goes well. I think it may be a little awkward in the beginning, but I think that it works itself out. I think you get past this thing with him. I think it's going to happen this week or within the next 10 days. Christy, will the appointment, will Dr. Webster give us answers for Avery? Okay, let's see. Will we get some answers with this doctor? Yes, I do think that you're going to get some answers. Some choices, too, maybe. Some answers and some choices. I think it'll go pretty good. Ines, what will happen between me and you next week? What's the matter? You need more milk? You need to eat? Oh, you got strength on your side next week. There's also a lot of contemplation. You guys may be talking and thinking, rehashing things. Overall, it's suggested that you use your intuition. And there's happiness that comes in at the end. So I think that whatever happens is for the better, and you're going to be happy with it next week. If you wind up seeing each other, you wind up talking to one another, maybe you discuss, you know, things that happened in the past, you iron things out. Laugh, donated through PayPal. Will the Scorpio take any actions towards me? All right, baby, I'll go make your bottle. Yes, you should be hearing from him, and I think he's going to want to see you coming up. All right, let me go get her a bottle. You want a bottle? Want a bottle? You say hello. I'm going to get a bottle. All right, let me put you in the seat here. All right, I'll go get it. All right, don't cry and look like that, sad like that. All right, I'm going to go get you your milk. Stop that. All right. And I got it. And we're going to shake it up. Yeah, there you go, princess. There you go. Good girl. All right. Let's see, where are we? Susie, is he falling for me yet? Yes, he's got feelings for you. He's scared. He's kind of like unsure in his own self. He kind of fights with himself back and forth, but he has feelings for you. Lydia, I work with Mac Cancer, different shifts. He doesn't want people to know we're dating. I'm pissed. If I say it's over, will he leave? You know what's going to happen? He's going to leave for a little bit. You may not hear from him for some time, a week or two or something. And then he's going to come back and he's going to try to iron things out with you. So I don't think that he's going to leave for good. I think he may entertain it for a minute, but I don't think he's going to leave for good. I think he may come back and pursuing you even harder. Georgia. Does RS want kids with me? You know, it's not coming up that he thinks much about kids at all right now. I don't know if he doesn't want them at all or he's just not thinking about it right now, but it doesn't come up strong around him that he wants children. Not right now. Starry Night, what's our future hold? All right, can you take a break there for a sec? So I know you suck it down really hard. Okay, don't scream. I'm going to give it right back to you. Good girl. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. There you go. Okay, what's the future hold? Well, it might be a little bit rocky moving forward. It may be a little bit of ups and downs, but eventually the relationship looks like it transforms. And then it does look like you have some happiness around this relationship, and there could be a promising future. It's going to take work, though, so you're going to have to make a choice to either put up with it or to get out of it. And if you decide to put up with it, it's going to be work. Stephanie, how are things with T and Erica? Oh, good girl. All right, give it a sec. And we're going to have to give you a burp. They're rocky. There's arguing and somebody is walking away and not looking back. So I don't know if they recently had a fight or they've had a big fight. Maybe some news came out or there was some kind of a betrayal, but somebody is walking away and not coming back. Oh, Alyssa donated. Okay. May I ask, what is Martin thinking about me today and an update on his plans moving towards me? Okay. Okay, right now, he doesn't have anything planned. He's not really thinking too much about anything. He's just kind of, you know, going along with the flow. It does look like coming up over the next couple of months, there could be success around this relationship. But you have to give it a little bit of breathing room. I don't know how often or if you do reach out to him. If you do, I would say back up and just leave things alone for right now because he needs a little bit of time. It's like he can't get out of his own way. He's got the hangman here. So he's not really thinking about doing anything right now. So I would give it a little bit of space and a little bit of time and let's see what happens. It's like he's got to realize on his own because he doesn't have any plans right now. He's just kind of like, you know, whatever, about everything, not just about you, but he's just kind of floating by. So he's going to need a little bit of time. Anjali, the next 6 months. Okay. The next 6 months, you have divine intervention on your side, guiding you. You have passion around you, love coming in, and you have some balance around money, or it could even be a new job opportunity. Letting go of regret, letting go of things that you can't change, and moving forward. Moving forward, slow and steady wins the race here with the Knight of Pentacles. So I think over the next 6 months, you start to come into your own. You start to have a little bit more confidence in yourself and your ability to manifest things that you want. You may be taking a course or doing something to propel your career or money forward. But that might not be right away. That may be like closer to the 6-month mark. But I think over the next 6 months, when you look back, you're going to be like, wow, I've come a long way in a short period of time. It looks very promising. Love, passion, money. Stephanie, is T working to pursue, worth pursuing, or will he cheat and be sneaky? I don't think that he would cheat and be sneaky, but it does show around you that you have worry around being heartbroken because probably you've been through it before. Who hasn't? The one thing that I want you to be sure of is that you're not taking old hurt and bringing it into this relationship. If it's not him, or you know, I don't care who it is, the next person is not responsible for what somebody else did to you. So you're going to have to work hard to leave those past hurts in the past so that you don't relive an old soul wound. I think that, you know, focus on, you know, figuring out, you know, what's his and what's not his. So if you're feeling like, excuse me, like you can't trust him, or you're not sure if you can trust him, you have to sit and ask yourself, is it really him, or is it a past thing that I'm reliving? Is something reminding me of that and bringing up that old hurt? Because I think a lot of times we bring old shit into the new relationship, and we're like, it's us focused on it. So I do think he's worth pursuing. I can't tell you he's the be all end all, but I think that there may be some significance in this relationship. Lon, general for March. Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad it was accurate. Because sometimes, you know, timing can just be such a bitch. I gotta plug this in. You know, and it's kind of hard to lock into exactly what's going to happen in 1 month. Let's see here. Okay. General for March. You may be feeling like, especially when it comes to money or work, that you finally made it to the top of the mountain and you can breathe a sigh of relief. You're prepared to move forward. You're leaving old regrets in the past, moving away from that. You may be feeling a little bit less anxious and less worried about the future. You might be breathing like a sigh of relief and feeling like good things are about to come. There may be a moment where you realize, I'm no longer holding myself back. I'm going for what I want and I'm going to get it. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is a huge one. Not standing for any more bullshit, cutting through any people's lies, calling people on the carpet for their crap comes up. Standing up for yourself is pretty hot for you in March. Good. It's good. Anjali, has AJ developed love for me? He has feelings for you. I can't say that he's in love with you right now. I'm not convinced, but there are feelings here, and there's room for growth, definitely. Found in Wonderland. Just got asked out by Aris. Is he a good guy for me? %70 chance, yes, he's a good guy. If he's an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, that goes up to about 85%. Elisa, general reading for April. You're letting go of your worries, releasing some of the worries, feeling prepared to move forward, feeling very creative or in touch with your creativity, letting go of past regret, in touch with your intuition. You may be working hard on either a new job endeavor, or cultivating a new skill for a job that could be very profitable in your near future. That could propel you forward pretty quickly in April. April's a good month. Andrea, how does Jay see me currently? How does Jay see me currently? Sees you as balanced and intuitive, perseverant, thinks that you have a lot of choices, that your life is moving forward quickly, and they think that you're very attractive. It's pretty good. Elisa, spirit messages. I know you took a snoozer in between sips. I didn't forget. You were sleeping. Yeah, you want it? Go ahead. You fell asleep there for a minute. All right, you don't have to have it. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. The Knight of Fire, the King of Fire. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a clear leader. Advice from someone creative. Six of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition and rewards are on their way. Excellent. Nina. How does A feel about me right now? A feels right now like they're walking through quicksand. They're getting nowhere. They feel like you're fun, you're carefree, spontaneous, you're attractive. They want the relationship with you to transform, but they feel like they can't get any traction. So, I don't know, you may have to give this person a little bit of time to get out of their own way. Stephanie. Is T walking away, or is Erica? Does the other one want to work things out? He was going through a breakup, so he told me. Oh, I see. You know, I don't think either one of them wants to work it out. I think they both think that they should move on. There's anxiety around it. There's also walking away from it around it. There's sharp words around it, imbalance around it. I just think that they may be having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that, you know, it's over, it's time to move on. Sometimes people get a little bit addicted to the drama of it, and being in a calm place or not arguing is like foreign to them. So they may be struggling with that, but overall, I don't think that, I don't think either one of them is planning on working it out, or that I don't even think that they think it's an option. AJ, general for the first half of the year. Oh, Armani, send your questions with blue hearts. Creativity is prominent in the first half of the year. Creativity comes up and financial stability. Changes around your finances for the better come in. The Page of Pentacles is here. There could be some kind of the 8-2. It could be working on a skill or perfecting a skill that could make you money in the future. Even if you do it as a hobby now, putting a lot of work into it, eventually it could pay off. There's a love connection or a soulmate connection that comes in first half of this year, and it could be divinely guided. There's a water sign around you, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, that may be pursuing you really hard. You also have an earth sign here. I think you're going to have some choices the first half of the year, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And you are urged to use your intuition when navigating through the waters, because there's going to be, I think you're going to have a lot of choices when it comes to your love life. L. Is Mel's Aries currently getting professional help? Will I get the SBP? All right, I don't know what SBP is, but I'm going to ask it as a yes or no question. So is Mel's Aries getting professional help? Yes, if they're not now, they're going to be. Will I get the SBP? I think you will. AJ, general for the second half of the year. Perseverance. You have perseverance that comes in the second half of the year. You also have quite a bit of anxiety in the second half of the year. It could be a lot of things are coming to a head when it comes to your love life, with your personal life, and maybe even your work relationships. It looks that like your whole life is transformed this year, and it may be you may be in a totally different place next year when you look back on your life. You have strength around you to get you through it, and you have a lot of passion. But it might not always be the easiest of roads. You have karma on your side. Justice is served, and your life is going to move forward fast. But it may be a little bit of up and down and back and forth, and there may be a lot of figuring stuff out, especially when it comes to your love life. That's okay. I'd rather see you have too much to work with than not enough. Susie, what can I expect to happen next with Steve? I think he may do something that lets you down. You may be annoyed with him coming up, and then once again, he apologizes or he comes back around and he moves forward. You're going to still be on this roller coaster with him. That's what's coming up. Stephanie, will I get the morning shift, 6:45 to 4:45? And how soon? I think you will. Let's see how soon. It may not be until over the summer. 10 of clubs. It could be as soon as 10 weeks. Otherwise, it won't be until over the summer, but I think you're going to get it. Armani, how does Eric truly feel about me? He's intrigued by you. He feels like you and him have an intuitive connection. He feels like you guys could have a relationship that's very solid. He's very attracted to you. I think he feels good about you. Does he still want our connection? Yes, he does. Does he have emotions towards me, or is it just sexual? No, he's got feelings. There's feelings here. Can I trust him? I get a 70% chance you can trust him. I think so. Andrea, does she think about me often? Yes, she does. Sepia, what's going on in Michael's relationship now? Well, it looks like somebody has choices around them and somebody else is feeling like they're being held back. There could be a lot of arguments going on, and one person feels very trapped. One person feels very trapped and the other person feels like they're in control. I don't know. It seems like they may be at a power struggle coming up. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's the best union there. Priscilla, how is it going to be when I meet Antonio tonight? Magic. Use your intuition. And there's some creativity. I think it's going to be a great night. Have a good time. Stephanie, what months will be good for me and why? It looks like the springtime is a good time for you, and also the month of October. It just seems like the springtime is much more lighthearted. You're not feeling so weighed down, and the same thing with October. October may bring in, I don't know if it's like a raise or something like that. There's an easier time around money in October that I think is going to be helpful. Sandy, will Em and I get back close again? How does he feel about... Okay. You guys are going to get back close. It also looks like your relationship with him is going to transform. He needs some space now, so I wouldn't push things. I would leave things as they are. Give him a little bit of rope. He's going to come back. Give him some space. He comes back. It also shows that he cares about you a lot. He's very attracted to you. And there's more to come. So I would just, you know, take a couple of breaths and let the pot kind of simmer. Stephanie, when will me and T get close? The month of August should be a good month for you guys. Like a deepening happens in August. April, general love. Feeling prepared. You have a soulmate connection coming in that may be moving quickly around an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It's going to be divinely guided. You'll be at the right place at the right time. The relationship moves forward fast. Use your intuition. Julie, will Donald break up with the new woman he is with? Yes, but it may take a minute. They may have to live this out for a little while before they end things. Isla, general. You have divine guidance here, and letting go of money worries, letting go of old wounds, moving forward. You have a deepening of a spiritual connection in your own life that has nothing to do with anyone but you. You may find new salvation in a new spiritual practice of some type. Yoga, meditation, it could be like a straight up church or synagogue, but it doesn't have to be. It can be just something that's meditative that helps you move forward. You're also going to have some choices to make in the near future that may be weighing you down. But I think that you'll make the right decisions because you're going to be working really hard with your intuition, deepening your intuition, strengthening it, and I think that you'll be using it. Isla, general with J and I. The relationship can change overnight with him. You're not going to feel like justice is served, but you will feel like a little bit of the burden is lifted. There's a great deal of attraction between the two of you, and balance comes in. So things may be starting to feel a little bit more balanced. You won't be feeling so weighed down. Things aren't going to be perfect, but you're going to feel like at least they're heading in that direction. Tash. All right, let me just do Francesca because I don't want to get lost. What can I expect this month in my love life? Things can move forward quickly in your love life, and then they can change on a dime and slow down. Don't let that freak you out. There may be a water sign around you, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, that may be working really hard to get the ball rolling, and then all of a sudden things kind of hit a standstill. Don't let it freak you out. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the blue comes this water sign. If you are with somebody, then your current relationship will either move forward really quickly and then hit the brakes, which is, like I said, don't let it freak you out. It's not going to be a big deal, but it might feel like it. Tash, update on Anis's next moves or feelings towards me. What's the matter, baby? Okay, you may be feeling like you put in a whole lot of work and you didn't see a payoff when it comes to him. It looks like you might be feeling unbalanced. You may be feeling a little bit irritated with him. But moving forward, I think that he's going to come forward a little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough for you because you have the Judgment card in reverse. So you may start to feel like your relationship with him is just not meant to be, and it's just not worth your time and your effort. I don't think that he plans, I don't think he's got anything planned. I don't think he's thinking about doing anything right now. So you might be feeling like, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to waste any more time. I've given him enough of my time, effort, and energy. Yvonne Thomas, how does Jeremy feel about me? I gotta say, I like the way this lipstick feels. It's very smooth. He's attracted to you. He's happy when he's near you. He feels very serene. He thinks that you have a nice balance of adventure, yet you're grounded. He thinks that you're physically attractive and that you're a hard worker. Nice. V is looking for March love. Do you need some help there? All right. You may feel like love has kind of gone awry but in March, but it's going to turn around for you. If you feel like things are just like stagnant or they're not getting any better, that the powers that be are not helping you out, that is going to change probably around mid-month. Justice comes in and you feel like you're being divinely guided. You may have a soulmate relationship, either with somebody that you're with right now. If there's no one, someone shows up. They would be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, and you'll feel like the world is at your feet. You'll have like an instant connection with this person, and you'll finally feel like, you know what, maybe now it's my turn. If you are with somebody, then that's what's going to happen with your relationship. You may be feeling like it's kind of less than all that right now, but moving forward, things are going to change, and you would get a reconnection. Julie, how does Richard feel about me? He feels attracted to you. He feels like the world is at his feet. He feels prepared to move forward. He feels like this relationship can transform, and you should use your intuition. So he's attracted to you, and there could be more to come. You might have to go at it slow and steady and let it develop organically, but I think that, you know, he's attracted to you, and he likes you as a person, which is a good thing. It would be definitely more than just a physical relationship. High vibration. Adarsh's current energy for me. Use your intuition. He's prepared to move forward, but you use your intuition, because I have a feeling that things may not feel right for you, and you may feel like something is off. Go with it. I don't know. He feels like he wants things to transform, but then he doesn't get out of his own way, and he may act a little bit sketchy, which isn't going to sit right with you. Miriam, how will my job interview go next week? Will I be a good fit for the job? You know what? You're going to be a good fit for the job, and you could get this job. You have passion around it. You have financial stability, and you have all 10 cups here being full. So if you don't get this job, you would be getting something very soon. You have the 10 of Pentacles here, which could be a large sum of money. I don't know if it would be a sign-on bonus, or it could be money that comes in. I don't know. It could also be, if you're unemployed now, all of a sudden money starts coming in. Could be the 10 of Pentacles. Use your intuition. I think that if this isn't the job you get, you should be getting a job very soon. Tash. Anis is starting work from home. Do you see our connection ending for good once he starts? No, it doesn't end, but I also don't think it's not moving forward right now either, regardless of whether or not he's in the office or not. So I don't think that working from home is going to make that much of a difference. All right, let me go back up to the top. Oh, Sister Moon, how's he currently feeling towards me? Okay, he's missing you a lot right now, but you know, he goes back and forth. So he comes off very, very vulnerable today and missing you a lot. But then it looks like tomorrow he may be feeling a little bit stronger, and he may be a little bit more pompous again. It looks like right now you are urged to use your intuition because this guy can drive you really crazy. Right now, he's looking like he's missing you. That's how he's feeling right now. Bonnie. Oh, I missed the question. Oh, Jesus, where am I? Vicky. The girl that Richard is having problems with, is it the girl that he's been seeing that I know about, or is it an ex from the past? Okay. So is the girl that he's having problems with the girl that he's been seeing that I know about? All right, let's ask it like that. I think it's this girl. I think it's this girl. Ritz, what does Spirit want me to know about my love life? Release, Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. Page of Fire, news of an exciting new endeavor, using your originality and your ingenuity. So I would say, if you can, it's not easy for everyone, but to spend time in meditation. I think the answers will come to you. Sade, what's upcoming for me in the Pisces? Okay, what's coming in for Sade in the Pisces? You can have some fun times ahead that propel your relationship forward. You may be feeling really good about the events that happen, spending time together. There even could be, don't want to say a vacation, but maybe a little trip somewhere, even if it's just for the day. It may be something that makes you feel really good. I think that you're going to be feeling good about this connection over the next couple of months. Chelsea, will I hear from TB next week? %70 chance you're going to hear from him next week. You should be hearing from him very soon. You know, I don't like to lock it into an exact time, but soon. Benita. Does Alex have a crush on me? Okay. Yeah, he's got a little crush. Yeah, he definitely does. Kindly Grace, may I have a general reading? Okay, you may be in serious contemplation over the next couple of weeks. You could be presented with something that you have to make a decision about, and you're just thinking and overthinking. You have a wish around you, a wish that comes true. But something is giving you anxiety. Whatever this issue is, it's going to move into the past, and you're going to get through it. But in the meantime, it may be really taxing. You have a spiritual connection coming in with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. That may just be a friend. It might not be like a love relationship, but it's going to be a good person around you, someone very supportive, and you're going to be prepared to move forward and take the bull by the horns. So whatever it is that's weighing on your mind, I think you make the right decision, and I think that your life moves forward. Breezy, what are the XJ's current feelings towards me? Oh, he's anxious about something, and he feels like he's a little bit let down by this situation. He still cares about you. Use your intuition. He cares about you. He may be reaching out to you. You come up stronger in this situation than he does. Malapali, what will happen to us when C goes back to work for their company? What will happen to us when C goes back to work for their company? Financial stability, feeling balanced. I think it's a good thing. I think that I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that there's going to be financial stability that comes in, and that breathing a sigh of relief that there's more money flowing in. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. Georgie, will my ex-Pisces and this person he's dating break up this month? What's happening? Okay. I'm not convinced that they're going to break up in the month of March, but they're not going to last. I would say that there should be a breakup coming in sometime this spring. It doesn't look like they have a great connection. It looks like it's mediocre and that it's okay, but I don't think it's anything great. Julie, am I on Donald's mind, and is he thinking about how he hurt me? Yeah, you are on his mind. He knows he hurt you. And now if he's going to man up and do something about it, but he knows he hurt you. And he feels like a shithead. AJ, spirit reading. Oh, shit. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. The Sun. The Sun is one of the best cards to get. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. The Hermit. Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. The meditation one has been coming up for a lot of people. And unfortunately, a lot of people find meditation to be difficult. You don't have to do it for a really long time. Even if you could just sit for a few minutes, it may be helpful. Oh, here's a new person I've never read for. So let me just do this one quick. Will my ex-boyfriend in Aries going to communicate with me? No contact for a month. He broke up with me. Okay, this is for Gabby. He is going to communicate with you. He's actually hurting a lot, more than you think. Yeah, you're going to hear from him. And he may even be telling you coming up that he's hurting, or he didn't realize how painful this was going to be, or some kind of stuff. Yeah, you're going to hear from him soon. I would say sometime this spring, early spring. Tash. What are Kenneth the Scorpio's feelings for me? I don't know why, but he comes up brokenhearted. So I don't know if you guys had a past together, but it shows brokenhearted, and he feels unsuccessful and like he has no choices. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but he feels like he has no chance. I don't know. He's a little heartbroken. Let me go back up to the top. Jessica A. General for me and my ex-Pisces. If you haven't been speaking, communication should be picking up over the next 4 to 6 weeks. The relationship can turn around between the two of you overnight. It can turn around fast. I don't think he wants to lose you. I think he took you for granted, and he's realizing that now. I think you should be making a reconnection. Oh, where's my spot? Hang on. I did that one. Grace Gill, does Tyler Pierce think I'm with someone else? Yeah, he does. He also thinks that you walked away from him and that you're not coming back. Mihak 503. The Libra has been quiet for some time now. Will I hear from him soon? Yeah, you could be hearing from him in as soon as the next 2 weeks. Okay. Shawnee. Oh, that's not a question. You're answering somebody. Let me see. Oh, here it is. I'm just devastatingly hurt. Corey is really into this girl he lives with. How does he feel about her, and is it really over between us? What's the whole situation? All right, let's look. Let's see what's going on. Listen, all that fucking glitters isn't gold. So keep that in mind. Let's see what's going on with Corey and this one that he's living with. Yeah, okay. All right, I can tell you right now that this is not going to last. He's got heartbreak, and he's got being stabbed in the back. There's also some financial instability around the two of them. And so far, I have not seen any love cards. The best card that comes up around them is passion. And you know that doesn't always last. And it looks like he returns to somebody from his past with the 6 of Cups. And he's going to be regretful for what happened between the two of you. You know what? I would take a step back, take a deep breath. I don't think this relationship with this person is going to last very long. And I don't think it's going to be Like there's no love here. It's not showing love. It's showing like heartbreak and turmoil and financial issues. So I don't think it's lasting. And I do think that you're going to hear from him again. All right, let me see. Let me do this one for Darlene because I haven't answered for her for a while. How does Kevin feel about me currently? He feels like a connection here and happiness, so that's good. He's feeling like he's got a wish he put out into the universe, though, and it hasn't been fulfilled. However, he's got faith that it's going to work out for him. I think that he feels good about you. I think that he's acknowledging that there's a connection between you and him. AJ, when will all make a move to get to know me? Okay. It could be soon, like within the next 7 days. At the very latest, it would be the beginning of the spring, like the first or second week of the spring. But it could be sooner than that. It could be sometime this week coming up. Oh, Shani, that is terrible. What an asshole. Okay. Let me get the moderators in because this phone here is dying and I'm starting to get tired. And I have work early tomorrow. My first class tomorrow is at 7. And I got to drop little Miss off. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Tash, well, Kenneth, like me, and likes to be Emna to me, like a child. I used to like him, but he made no attempts. Do you see him making an attempt towards me? I don't think he feels like he has a shot. No, I don't see him making a move. Not soon. No, I don't think I answered for Brooklyn. I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. Post the question and I will I'll answer it. No, I don't like letting people go for too long without being answered. Okay, is the third party temporary or are they going to split soon? Yeah, I definitely didn't answer this one. Is the third party going to split soon? I'm only getting a 33% chance that they're going to split soon, but they're still going to split. So let's see. It might not happen until June, but it's happening, so don't worry. Zara, what's next move towards me in the Pisces? Will he separate? Oh, me the Taurus, will he separate from the Pisces? Okay. I think he does separate from the Pisces, but I think you're going to hear from him before that happens. I think that he's going to come forward and be talking to you before he separates from the Pisces. Mel, is the Aries currently receiving professional help for his traumatic past? I'm not sure if he is yet, but he should be coming up. So there's only one ace, which is a 33% chance, but the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, which means that if and when he does, things should move forward for him quickly, and justice is here. So if he's not currently in some sort of treatment, he will be coming up. Brandy, is it true if I meditate more, I will see the truth? Yes, definitely. Meditation is excellent for so many different things. A lot of people find it really hard to meditate, or they can't fit it into their schedule. When I went through my second teacher training, they wanted us to get up every morning and meditate for 1 minute. And then every day add 1 more minute. So meditating for 2 or 3 minutes a day, no big deal. But by the time you get to the 15th day, and now it's 15 minutes, and I have to be at the studio at 5:30, and I have to leave my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, I can't get up 15 minutes and meditate because I'm going to fall back asleep. So to me, that was not practical. What I find with meditation is find something that works for you, even if it means that you just pull into your parking space at the grocery store and sit in the car for 5 minutes without the radio on or without the phone in your hand, and you just sit there, even with your eyes open. It can be very meditative. Oh, excuse me. I think that you have to find something that works for you and that fits into your schedule and that is not like outlandish. Oh, okay, SARS. All right, well then I guess that's it for me tonight because I'm really tired. I have to go to sleep. But I am going to try to come on tomorrow. I get out of work at 12. I'm hoping to be on by about 1:30 because it's supposed to be nice tomorrow and we may go for a walk later on in the day, like 5. So I'm going to try to get on tomorrow around 1:30. So I'll see you guys then, and maybe I'll post sales for next week. Maybe I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. Was that a super chat? Did I miss a super chat? Can somebody just tell me if I made it through all the super chats before I go? She's sleeping. Nobody's missed? Okay, all right. Then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.